friend.
Hello, it is good to see you too. Now let's talk to you so you quit repeating
Hello,
the same
Natty.
voice
How
line
are
over and
you?
over.
I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at
Now
the
it's
time,
when I talk.
but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped.
Fair enough.
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student.
Yeah.
I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning.
Poaching.
I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Okay, so just when I'm out here.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Guess let's go help this stranger.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
stupefied!
Yeah.
There you are.
Come on.
Protego! Incendio!
I could do this all day.
Come on. Come on.
Tell
Boom.
Rookwood to find me himself.
Shut him down.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh dear Lord. Come on.
Get up!
Okay.
Hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take
Come on.
my dead body! I'll get you
Come
when
on.
you're in a heap of trouble.
I'm not done with you. Get out of there.
Conductor, how does that feel? Put me down.
Mash him.
Potato! Nice try.
Accio!
Conductor, is that the best you
Boom.
got?
What was that?
You're a bit excited.
Bam! Mashed. Try to heal up a little.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Right? The castle's right there. That was insanity.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me
Yeah.
why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite
crony.
keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
First off, yes, who
You
is
mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Oh, nice.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands
The
before
potion
I
shop,
do.
that'd be something that... Okay.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries
I
ago.
mean, it has been...
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
That's what these
I
are.
believe he
Trials of Merlin.
created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Oh, Merlin was a Slytherin.
I can see why you're so interested in
Oh.
Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll
Well
let
then.
you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I
Hey.
have just unlocked a
One of the
crucial clue.
greatest
I suspect
wizards
that Mallowsweet is an important component in
mythology was
getting the
Slytherin.
trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
You would thought
Versatile herb.
at least
Merlin
Merlin would've
repeatedly
been
mentioned it in his
Ravenclaw
writing.
Or Gryffindor.
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if?
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Yay, hypotheses.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Ooh, yes. Mallowsweet. Mallowsweet.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Ooh, yes, please.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Nice.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Ooh.
What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
You did.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
curious about these pyres.
Okay.
Incendio!
Merlin's
Incendio.
beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Aha! Okay, nope. That did it. That did it. Okay, it was only the 3 pot. Ooh!
how
Oh, it's a
beautiful.
gazebo! Wow, that is pretty.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Oh, that was so pretty.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How
exactly.
does
I
it
thought it was the
work?
Ravenclaw and Gryffindor.
I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free
Okay.
to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is
That's
that
nice.
each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I
Yay.
really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
That really was a pleasure. That was
And
nice.
do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the
Oh,
safety of
wait,
my notes
wait.
and books.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would... I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Well, I just caused property damage. Now, this is purely for science, but I feel like there is something we are going to have to, test out now. And yes, cows are immune to magic. Ooh, what is it? Like the owlery? This is the owlery. Oh my gosh! Ew. There's droppings everywhere, but look, all the owls In Hogwarts! Ah!
Revelio.
It's the Hooty Hoot room! Hooty Hoot! Hooty Hoots for days! Hooty Hoot! Hooty Hoot! Hooty Hoot!
Pathetic.
You may want to move.
Cynthia! So very weak.
Nope. Smash! Smash!
Afraid to take it.
And
Say one of my own. You will fall.
stupefy! Hmm.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Jeez.
Levioso!
Hang on!
Yep.
Reduction!
It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel.
Protego!
Slippery little breaker.
Finger!
No!
No!
No, you ain't doing that! No.
Levioso!
In your face! Up on it. Here.
Incendio!
Yeah!
Accio! Levioso!
Oh, no! What happened? Didn't happen. Oh, okay. So it was right here. Right here, right here. Okay, cool. Dang it. No. Oh! No! Nope. Whoa! Woo! Oh wait, I was actually in the woods where, oh. Nobody sees me coming out of there. Nobody saw me coming out of the Forbidden Woods.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness.
Yes,
He was
we are very
vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about
Yeah,
a
we're totally
century
just jumping
ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished,
Richard Jackdaw?
like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of
Owlery?
statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Alright, I'll see
I'll
what I
have a
can
look for
find.
you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Yes, we are. Alright, well, it looks like we are actually heading straight back to the Owlery. Yes, we're going back to the Hooty Hoot Castle! And the cry as my army steps forward. Ben, what is your profession? Hooty Hoot! Hooty Hoot! Hooty Hoot! Let's get back up to base. Who knew that this entire episode was going to be wrapped around the Owlery? Gee, I wonder what the thumbnail for this one's gonna be. big apple.
I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. What's happening?
Ooh. What is happening? That's pissed off. Oh. Just the dumbfounded look.
Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So you stole
This is
a
what
wand
happened,
and then
folks. You
followed
go
a
to try
map
to
on some
impress a
pages
girl,
that you took from Peeves.
and you get beheaded.
And followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such
But
absurdity.
on the other hand,
but yes,
he gets
why do
to
you
be
care about some old
part
wand?
of the
I don't really.
Outcastle
Ollivander
for
does.
until
It's the
forever.
pages I'm after.
So
Might they be with the wand
good
in the
50-50.
cave?
indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
you know what? Hold on. I am curious. First off, why did he take
Why
the
would you
wand?
steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Okay, hold on. How did you steal from
How is it
Peeves?
possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction.
Oh,
He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos.
that's Peeves.
I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Probably. Okay.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Wait, hold on. Wait a tick. Those pages. I think I know what those pages are going to be for. Oh, okay, okay. So, to learn Expelliarmus. Alright, so I actually need to go fight stuff. Alright, which means I have to go looking for trouble. Let's go looking for trouble. Or danger pup. And bird puppy!
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Things for everyone. I would say that I'm just not appropriately named.
The dog got taken out by a cabbage grenade. Next turn and
Incendiary.
boom!
It isn't Nora.
Bang! Well, that ended well.
Incendiary.
Ooh, Okay, so you can make him drown.
Use the
Incendiary.
brains.
Come on.
Petrificus totem. Back for an...
Ain't happening. Come on. Oh.
And no one to share in my victory.
Yep, no one.
I've never seen such a look of fear in your eyes. My eyes. Best.
I ain't wasting my X on you.
I did it.
Give me all that. Mmm. There we are. Daytime. Ooh. Man, look at everybody studying so. Everybody looks so happy. It's Hogwarts 90210.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor,
Yes.
I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
We're just looking
Pay
too
close
good.
attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Oh,
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
go ahead. Hit.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Oh,
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
woo! Now that was a fight. Man.
Expelliarmus!
Jeez.
Incendio!
Oh, jeez.
There you go!
Ain't happening. Get. Oh.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Yeah. Being able to be a magical assassin. It feels like. Great.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Brilliant. Alright, let's go.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Something
Well
like
said.
that.
Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine,
Sounds like
I never
both.
paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Expelliarmus!
No. Gee. Oof. Oh, are you bloody kidding me? Is that not going to do?
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Lovely.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Oy vey. Oh.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Are you quite finished? This is sad. Really, it is.
I will make you. This is where you will fail.
Die, yeah.
I won't wait.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is.
Ooh, more heart clumps. Okay. Wait, how is Richard Jackdaw able to actually get through this?
Leads.
Get back, dirty. Oh, it's an actual ship. All right.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio!
Jeez. Spiders on fire. Spiders on fire. Jeez. Give me all the loot. Getting all the fangs out of here, by the way.
Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Oh. There we go. That is, well then.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could
Spiderling smacking me in the face.
There you go. Stupid one.
Come on. Jeez.
There you go. Stupid one.
Come on, there we are. Get out of here. No, ain't happening. Ooh.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what they're headed to attract.
Come on.
There you go. Stupid one.
Yep, come on. Nope.
Stupid one.
Come on. Come on. Oh, come on! Alright, now. Lightning storm!
There you go. Stupid one.
Ah.
Farewell, monster.
Yeah.
Imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came. as well.
That was some intense combat. Okay. That. And that. There we are. Look at this pretty bridge.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
Or splinter.
Is there something beyond this room?
Like, for example. Pensive sentries.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid one!
Get yourself out of here, boy!
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus ought to disarm the brutes.
Ugh. Get owned. Oh, lords.
Expelliarmus!
Rush him! Rush! Oh, come on! Two!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
No, you ain't doing that to me.
Incendio!
Look at your own friends. Oof. Oh, yay. Whew. Alright, get the charge rank and
That's some nerving. What's happening?
Okay, well, looks like we are off to another,
I've seen this before.
Pensive.
Gringotts and the restricted section.
Right.
am I?
Oh.
Revelio. Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
It's ancient magic, is it not?
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
I think that's like a failsafe. This is like a... What is... Horse? Are they...
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I
Map
recognize
chamber.
you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
Yes.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic.
Yeah, it does.
We
It
can
lets us call down
access
the power of the heavens.
expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor.
Don't squander
Thank
it.
you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate.
It is.
I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The
I know.
statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear
Okay.
once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
So I need to
Very
get that
well.
book.
I'll retrieve the book right away.
We need
Good.
that book.
We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Yeah, we totally need that book. Oh.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
What are you up to now?
Flying class! We finally get flying class! Let's get to flying class, let's get to flying class, let's get to flying class! Flying class, flying class, flying class, flying class, flying class, flying class.
Do you think we'll fall from their brooms back?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Flying class!
Mr.
very nice,
Clopton,
very
your
nice.
attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Yeah!
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling,
I
and
smell a
loop-the-loops will
Weasley.
not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now,
Okay.
your turn.
That's
Up, up, you stupid ratty school broom!
alright. Up. There we are.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Side saddle. Hey.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
We're gonna fly.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school
This'll take
property.
some getting used to.
I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah, we are. Going slow.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Oh, gracious.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Oh! Oh!
Nice day for a flight.
Oh,
Made
this
it.
is brilliant!
Did anyone else
Oh,
see
this
that?
is brilliant! Oh, I feel like a little kid!
Ah, the old
This is
boathouse.
great!
Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
Oh! This is incredible! Look at this!
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
There's a kraken! Oh! I'm just speechless. It's so pretty. It's open world too.
Aha! Brilliant!
It really is. Oh, this is brilliant.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Oh, that was great. Oh no.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Oh,
But I'm getting ahead
dear.
of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clockton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
Oh, come
The
on.
tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Oh, come on.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like
Oh,
it.
jeez.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Okay, and we got a meter.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the
This
tour,
is.
Everett.
Oh. Oh, this is beautiful.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Yeah.
Looks like she's already dismissed well. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
And
Dismount
B.
here.
Woo! Yes, with a good dismount.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you,
She is a student.
you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
That was fantastic.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Yep. Oh, heavy.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite.
Oh, I wonder how
I could
much
show her a
it'd be
thing
for
or
good
two if I had
boy.
my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Okay, we completed flying class. We completed flying class. Okay, and now, look, I don't care who you are. I am going straight to Sprintwitches to see about getting a broom.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Oh, son, you... Ice. Sprintwitches.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Alright, let's talk to Albie.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Right.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
What can
Do
you
you
share
mind
about?
sharing more
What's
about
it-
your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality
This
ash
gentleman
handles.
reminds me of Lewis.
U-weavers are rare
the
because
Oxford.
some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-1's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Let's see. Okay,
Sounds
let's have a
quite
look.
the array of brooms.
Alright.
I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Okay.
What are we looking for today? That item is of
Yeah,
the highest
we'll go
quality.
Ember Dash.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Stopping by. Oh, whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think
like
you'll be quite happy with the
broomstick
performance of any
enhancements?
broom at lower
What's going on
altitudes.
here?
But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation
Really?
for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
You know what? Sounds like it's a try.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank
Totally.
you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price.
Hey.
The time trial should be a bit of
Special
fun
prices.
too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay, so enter that. So press tab, hold tab, hit 3. Oh! Yes! It's fantastic! Okay, Q shows me what I can do. Oh, this is brilliant! Oh, brilliant! It's bloody fantastic! Look at being able to fly around now and see all the mysteries. I just can't believe it actually does it. Oh. Just being able to fly around like